No, please don't take my son!
Ma'am, you need to calm down. Let's talk about this.
The child will be removed from your custody. Effective immediately. The gavel slammed down. Amara's world shattered. No. Please. Your Honor, I'm a good mother. Ms. Williams, you've been deemed unfit. The child will go to foster care pending further investigation. Unfit? Based on what? Lies. All lies. The social worker reached for her daughter. 3-year-old Nia screamed. Mommy! Mommy, don't let them take me. Amara lunged forward. 2 bailiffs grabbed her arms. Let me go. That's my daughter. And then a voice cut through the chaos. Cold. Deadly. Commanding. Your Honor, I object. Every head turned. A man stood in the back of the courtroom. Korean. Tall. Expensive suit that screamed power and danger. Eyes like black ice. The judge frowned. And who are you? Someone with a vested interest in this case. And evidence that proves Ms. Williams is being framed. The courtroom erupted. Order. Order. The judge banged his gavel. Sir, you can't just interrupt. I can. And I am. My name is Kang Min-jae. And if you proceed with this custody removal, I'll ensure every media outlet in this city knows about the corruption in your courtroom. The judge went pale. That's slander. It's truth. And I have proof. Min-jae walked forward. Confident. Dangerous. Proof that someone paid your clerk $50,000 to fast-track this case. Proof that the social worker falsified her reports. Proof that Ms. Williams's ex-boyfriend orchestrated this entire setup. Amara stared at him. Who was this man? How did he know all this? The judge looked panicked. I don't know what you think you know, but I think I know everything. And I think you're going to adjourn this case. Immediately. Before I make one phone call that ends your career. Silence. Tense. Dangerous. Electric. The judge looked at Min-jae. Then at Amara. Then at the social worker who was suddenly very interested in her shoes. This case is adjourned. Pending further investigation. The gavel slammed again. The bailiffs released Amara. She ran to Nia. Scooped her up. Mommy's got you, baby. I've got you. Nia clung to her, sobbing. I was scared. I know. But you're safe now. Amara looked up. The mysterious Korean man was walking toward them. Who are you? She asked. Why did you help me? We should talk. Somewhere private. I'm not going anywhere with a stranger. Understandable. But your ex-boyfriend is outside waiting. With 3 men. Planning to take Nia by force since the legal route failed. Amara's blood ran cold. How do you know that? Because I make it my business to know things. Now. You can come with me to safety. Or you can walk out that door and see what happens. She looked at Nia. Then at him. Fine. But if you try anything. You'll what? Fight me? Please. Save your energy for the people actually trying to hurt you. He turned and walked away. Amara followed. What choice did she have? Outside, a black luxury car waited. Min-jae opened the door. Get in. Where are we going? Somewhere safe. Now move. We have about 30 seconds before they realize you didn't come out the front. Amara climbed in with Nia. Min-jae slid in beside them. The car took off. Fast. Professional. Like they'd done this before. Nia, baby, close your eyes for a minute, Amara said softly. But mommy. Please, sweetheart. Just for a minute. Nia obeyed, burying her face in Amara's neck. Amara turned to Min-jae. Start talking. Who are you? Why are you helping me? And how did you know about the courtroom corruption? My name is Kang Min-jae. I run various businesses in this city. Someone asked me to look into your case. I did. Found the corruption. Decided to intervene. Who asked you? That's not important right now. It's important to me. Your college roommate. Yuna. We're connected. Yuna. Amara's eyes widened. I haven't talked to her in years. She's been keeping tabs on you. Saw the custody case in the news. Called me. Why would she call you? Because she knows what I do. And who I am. And what exactly do you do? He smiled. Cold. Dangerous. I solve problems. Permanently. A chill ran down Amara's spine. You're not a lawyer. No. You're not a social worker. Definitely not. Then what are you? Someone you don't want as an enemy. But fortunately for you, I'm on your side. The car pulled into an underground garage. Secure. Private. Hidden. Where are we? My building. You'll stay here until this is resolved. I can't just stay with a stranger. You can. And you will. Because your apartment isn't safe. Your ex knows where you live. And he's not giving up. Nia stirred. Mommy, I'm hungry. Amara's heart broke. Her daughter. Scared. Hungry. Traumatized. We'll get you food, baby. I promise. Min-jae led them to an elevator. Penthouse level. The doors opened to reveal a stunning apartment. Modern. Expensive. Beautiful. Wow, Nia whispered. It's like a castle. Despite everything, Amara almost smiled. Make yourselves comfortable, Min-jae said. I'll order food. What does she like? Chicken nuggets. Mac and cheese. Anything simple. Done. He pulled out his phone. Made a call. Spoke in rapid Korean. Hung up. Food will be here in 20 minutes. Thank you, Amara said quietly. I mean it. For everything. I don't understand why. You don't need to understand. You just need to trust me. I don't even know you. Then get to know me. We have time. He sat down across from her. Nia was already exploring the apartment. This is surreal, Amara said. This morning I was fighting for my daughter in court. Now I'm in a penthouse with a stranger who somehow knew everything about my case. Not everything. Just enough to help. Who paid off the judge? Your ex-boyfriend. Marcus. He wanted custody to hurt you. Not because he cares about Nia. How do you know that? Because I had him followed. Recorded. Investigated. He's got a new girlfriend who doesn't want kids. He was planning to dump Nia in foster care once he got custody. Rage flooded through Amara. That bastard. Agreed. Which is why I'm going to make sure he never gets near either of you again. How? By being very persuasive. The way he said it made Amara shiver. Not from fear. From something else entirely. Wait, before we continue, if this story already got your attention, don't just watch silently. Hit that like button, subscribe right now, and tell me where you're watching from, because what happens next will shock you. The food arrived. Nia ate like she hadn't seen food in days. Which wasn't far from the truth. Amara had been so stressed about the court case, she'd barely been able to afford groceries. Slow down, baby. The food's not going anywhere. It's so good, Mommy. Min-jae watched them. Something soft in his expression. When's the last time you ate? He asked Amara. I don't remember. Yesterday? Maybe. He slid a plate toward her. Eat. I'm not hungry. Eat anyway. You need your strength. For what? For whatever comes next. She picked at the food. He was right. She needed to eat. After dinner, Min-jae showed them to a bedroom. You'll stay here. It's secure. Comfortable. Nia can have the bed. You take the couch in the corner if you want privacy. Where will you be? Down the hall. If you need anything, there's an intercom system. Just press the button. Thank you. Again. I feel like I keep saying that. You're welcome. Again. He started to leave. Min-jae. He turned. Why are you really doing this? And don't say because Yuna asked. There's more to it. He was quiet for a long moment. When I was young, someone took my sister. The system failed us. By the time I had the power to fight back, it was too late. She died in foster care. Amara's breath caught. I'm so sorry. Don't be. Just. Let me help you. Let me make sure Nia doesn't end up like her. Okay. I will. He nodded. Left. Closed the door. Amara put Nia to bed. Watched her daughter sleep. Safe. For now. That night, Amara couldn't sleep. Found Min-jae on the balcony. Staring at the city. Can't sleep either? She asked. Never could. Too much to think about. What are you thinking about now? How to end Marcus. Permanently. You mean kill him? I mean make him wish he'd never been born. There's a difference. That's terrifying. Good. Fear keeps you sharp. She stood beside him. The city stretched below them. Beautiful. Dangerous. Alive. Can I ask you something personal? Amara said. You can ask. I might not answer. Why do you live alone in this giant place? Because I don't trust easily, and the people I do trust are few. Am I one of them now? He looked at her. Really looked at her. Getting there. What do I have to do to earn your full trust? Survive. Keep fighting. Don't give up. I can do that. I know. That's why I'm helping you. They stood in comfortable silence. Then Amara's phone buzzed. Unknown number. She answered without thinking. Hello. You think you've won? Marcus's voice. Angry. Drunk. Dangerous. You think some rich boyfriend is going to save you? I'll take Nia. One way or another. And when I do, you'll never see her again. The line went dead. Amara's hands shook. Min-jae took the phone. He's escalating. Good. Good? How is that good? Because escalation means mistakes. And mistakes give me leverage. What are you going to do? What I do best. Hunt. He made a call. Track the number that just called this phone. Find Marcus. I want to know where he is, who he's with, and what he's planning. Now. He hung up. Looked at Amara. Go to bed. Get some sleep. I'll handle this. I can't sleep knowing he's out there. Then stay here. With me. Until you feel safe. So she did. They sat on the balcony. Talking. Learning each other. By dawn, something had shifted between them. Something neither could name. But both could feel. The next morning, Min-jae had news. Marcus hired people. Serious people. To take Nia by force. When? Tonight. They're planning to break into my building. Can they? No. But they'll try. And when they do, I'll be ready. What do you need me to do? Stay in the panic room with Nia. Don't come out until I get you. Min-jae. Trust me. Please. She did. God help her, she did. That night, the attack came. Exactly as predicted. Amara huddled in the panic room with Nia. Listening to sounds. Crashes. Shouts. Violence. Nia clung to her. Mommy, I'm scared. I know, baby. But we're safe. Mr. Min-jae is protecting us. Is he a superhero? Amara smiled despite her terror. Yeah. I think maybe he is. The sounds stopped. Silence. Then a knock. Amara. It's me. It's over. She opened the door. Min-jae stood there. Bruised. Bloodied. But alive. Is it really over? Marcus and his hired help are no longer a threat. Did you? They're alive. Barely. And very aware of what happens if they come near you again. Relief crashed over her. She threw her arms around him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He held her. Stiff at first. Then softer. You're safe now. Both of you. When she pulled back, their faces were close. Too close. The air charged. Min-jae. His phone rang. He answered. His expression changed. When? How? Are you sure? He hung up. Looked at Amara with something like fear. What? What's wrong? The judge. The one from your case. He's dead. Murdered. And the police are calling it connected to your custody case. They want to question you. And me. Amara's blood ran cold. But we didn't. I know. But someone did. And they're framing us for it. We need to leave. Now. Min-jae was already moving. Packing. Planning. Calculating. Leave? But if we run, we'll look guilty. If we stay, we'll be arrested. And I can't protect you from inside a jail cell. So what, we just disappear? Exactly. With a 3-year-old? How is that supposed to work? I have resources. Safe houses. Connections. We'll be fine. Nia appeared in the doorway, rubbing her eyes. Mommy? Why are you yelling? Amara's heart broke. Again. We're just talking, baby. Go back to bed. Are we leaving? Maybe. Would that be okay? As long as you're with me. Min-jae grabbed a bag. We have maybe 10 minutes before the police arrive. Take only what you absolutely need. This is insane. This is survival. Now move. They grabbed essentials. Clothes. Documents. Money. Out the service elevator. Into a different car. Gone before the police ever arrived. The safe house was remote. Countryside. Mountains. Hidden. This is beautiful, Amara breathed. This is safe, Min-jae corrected. There's a difference. Inside, the house was warm. Cozy. Nothing like his sterile penthouse. Who owns this place? I do. Under a different name. No one knows about it. How many safe houses do you have? Enough. Nia was already exploring. Running through rooms. Happy despite everything. She's resilient, Min-jae observed. She has to be. Kids always are. Not all of them. The sadness in his voice made Amara turn. Your sister. She wasn't resilient. She was fragile. The system broke her. I'm sorry that happened. So am I. They stood in heavy silence. Then Amara's practical side kicked in. Okay. So we're fugitives now. What's the plan? I clear our names. Find who really killed the judge. Prove it wasn't us. And how long will that take? However long it takes. That's not an answer. It's the only one I have. Nia ran back in. Mommy, there's a garden. Can I go play? Later, baby. Right now we need to settle in. Okay. She ran off again. Amara turned back to Min-jae. We need to talk. Really talk. About what this means. About what happens next. Fine. What do you want to know? Everything. Who you really are. What you really do. And why you're risking everything for me and Nia. He sat down. Gestured for her to do the same. I run an organization. Some call it a gang. Some call it Mafia. I call it a business. We handle problems. Provide services. Operate in the gray areas between legal and illegal. So you're a criminal. By some definitions. By others, I'm a businessman who doesn't let laws get in the way of justice. That's a convenient rationalization. Maybe. But it's also true. The judge who tried to take Nia, corrupt, bought, owned. The legal system failed you. So I stepped in. And the judge being murdered? Not me. Not my people. But someone who benefits from chaos. Someone who wants both of us gone. Who? I have theories. Working on proof. Theories like what? Like maybe Marcus isn't working alone. Maybe he has powerful friends. Friends who don't like me interfering in their business. What kind of friends? The kind who kill judges and frame their enemies. Amara's stomach dropped. So we're caught in some kind of mafia war? Possibly. That's great. Just great. Hey. He grabbed her hand. I will keep you safe. Both of you. I swear it. How can you promise that? Because I've never failed to protect what's mine. We're not yours. Aren't you? The intensity in his eyes made her shiver. Min-jae. I know. Too fast. Too intense. But I don't care. You and Nia walked into my life and changed everything. We've known each other for 3 days. And I've felt more alive in those 3 days than in the last 10 years. That's terrifying. I know. But it's also true. She pulled her hand away. I can't do this. I have a daughter. Responsibilities. I can't fall for some mysterious mafia boss who... Who what? Who saved you? Who's protecting you? Who's risking everything for you? Who I barely know. Then get to know me. We have time. We're stuck here anyway. Fine. Fine. Let's play 20 questions. What's your favorite color? Black. Predictable. Favorite food? My mother's kimchi jjigae. She died when I was 12. The anger drained out of Amara. I'm sorry. Don't be. Just ask real questions. Not surface ones. Okay. Real question. Why did you really help me? And don't say because of your sister. There's more. He was quiet. Thinking. Because when I saw you in that courtroom, fighting for Nia with everything you had, I saw someone worth saving. Someone who deserved better. And I realized I had the power to give you better. That's actually really sweet. Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation. She smiled. Actually smiled. Your secret's safe with me. Over the next few days, they settled into a rhythm. Domestic. Strange. Perfect. Min-jae cooked Korean food. Amara taught Nia her ABCs. They existed in a bubble. Safe. Separate. Together. One evening, after Nia was asleep, they sat on the porch. Wine. Stars. Peace. I could get used to this, Amara admitted. What? Being a fugitive. Being this. Whatever this is. With you. What do you want this to be? I don't know yet. Ask me after we're not running for our lives. Fair enough. He reached over. Took her hand. She didn't pull away this time. Thank you, she said quietly. For what? For being you. For protecting us. For giving us this moment. You're welcome. They sat in comfortable silence. Then his phone rang. He answered. Talk to me. His expression changed. Went cold. Deadly. Are you sure? Absolutely certain? Okay. Send me everything. Now. He hung up. What? Amara asked. I know who killed the judge. And who's framing us. Who? Marcus's new girlfriend. Turns out she's connected. Very connected. Her father runs a rival organization. This was never about custody. It was about destroying me. Why you? Because I've been taking their territory. Disrupting their business. They wanted me gone. Used Marcus to get to me. And when that failed, they escalated. So what do? We end this. Tonight. How? I'm going to her. Confronting her. Getting proof. Then I'm going to the authorities with everything. That's suicide. It's the only way. Then I'm coming with you. Absolutely not. You're not leaving me here wondering if you're dead. Amara. No. We're in this together. You said so yourself. He stared at her, then smiled. You're impossible. And you love it. I really do. They left Nia with Min-jae's most trusted guard, someone who'd die before letting anyone hurt her. The confrontation was in a warehouse. Neutral ground. Marcus's girlfriend, Vanessa, waited. Beautiful. Cold. Dangerous. Well, the great Kang Min-jae. Finally. You killed the judge. Prove it. I can. And I will. You won't live long enough. She gestured. Men appeared from the shadows. Armed. Professional. Deadly. But Min-jae smiled. You think I came alone? His own people emerged. More of them. Better armed. This is over, Vanessa. Surrender. Confess. Or die. You won't kill me. You're too noble. Try me. The standoff was tense. Then Amara did something crazy. She stepped forward. Wait. Amara, get back. No. I have a question. For her. She looked at Vanessa. Why? Why go through all this? Why frame us? Vanessa laughed. Because he took everything from my family. So I'm taking everything from him. But you're taking from me too. From Nia. An innocent child. Collateral damage. You're a monster. No. I'm smart. And you're about to die. She pulled a gun. Aimed it at Amara. Everything happened at once. Min-jae moved. His people moved. Shots fired. Chaos. When the smoke cleared, Vanessa was down. Wounded. Alive. Arrested. Her people scattered or surrendered. It was over. Finally. Really over. The police arrived. Evidence was presented. Vanessa confessed. Trying to get a deal. Amara and Min-jae were cleared. Completely. They went home. To the safe house. To Nia. To their life. It's really over? Amara asked. It's really over. So what now? Now we live. Together. If you want. I want. God, I want. He kissed her. Deep. Passionate. Perfect. When they broke apart, both were smiling. Move in with me. You and Nia. Not the penthouse. Here. This place. Make it a home. Yes. Absolutely yes. They stood there. In their future. Together. Perfect. But as they turned to go inside, Min-jae's phone buzzed. One message. From an unknown number. Congratulations on surviving. But this isn't over. Your sister didn't die in foster care. She's alive. And I have her. If you want to see her again, come alone. Or Amara and Nia die. You have 24 hours. Min-jae's blood ran cold. His sister. Alive. After all these years. And now she was bait. For a trap he couldn't avoid. He looked at Amara. At the life they'd just built. And knew he'd have to risk it all. Again.